Hi and welcome back to today's morning report chart appraisals on Thursday the 13th of November with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantech Markets. Let's move on to Euro-Dollar now, and well, I mean the Euro continues to sort of trade sideways really. Last few days it's been up, been down and reacted higher a little bit after that inflation data today. So it's sort of, I mean this is the hourly chart. You're in a consolidation phase. And to be honest, you could draw some, I suppose, descending trend line there, and I suppose you could draw an ascending triangle there. So I mean, it sort of is into sort of like a symmetrical triangle sort of pattern at the moment. Ever sort of converging trend lines in that phase, but it is sort of moving sideways, and the series of lower highs, I believe, is the key factor in this chart. 2509 is the initial real resistance I suppose you'd be looking out for, but consolidation is the name of the game at the moment, and it's getting a little bit tricky, I suppose, to come up with something new to say every day, but still I believe that ultimately Euro will be breaking to the downside. I mean, you could see a rally back towards that 126 level again. I mean, that's perfectly possible. No real reason why it couldn't at the moment, although at the moment, as I said, these series of lower highs are still in place. The key reaction high is 25.77 because that was the key move that we saw prior to the latest low, and since then it's sort of been consolidating sideways. So that is your initial key resistance, 25.77, which obviously comes below 26, big figure, which is around about where that neckline is on the daily chart. And much beyond that, it's sort of wait and see mode really on the euro. I mean, it's as I said, gained on the back of this inflation data today, the last couple of hours, but even then it's not really moving to the upside. Your initial supports, I suppose, 24.17 is the reaction low from yesterday. 23.93 you could again argue as a support, but much beyond that, I think we will be, testing the key lows in this phase, which is 23.57, which was that reaction low on the 7th, just prior to non-farm payrolls, and I see that will be tested. But as I said, throughout this week, it's pretty much been consolidating sideways, and we're waiting for the next move. Probably going to come tomorrow, to be honest, with the GDP data for the Eurozone. And how that goes. Likelihood is for a downside shift on the back of that GDP data, but who knows, because the market certainly doesn't, because otherwise it would be guiding for a bit of direction, but at the moment sideways really. So I wish you good luck in your euro trading, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.